What's at stake for the Yellowstone actor and his ex-wife following their divorce from Christine Baumgartner? After 18 years of marriage, Christine Baumgartner filed for divorce from Kevin Costner in May. During submitting her petition citing irreconcilable differences, Baumgartner has fought Costner in court and through legal paperwork for a fair part of the assets amassed during their 2004 marriage. Prior to their 1994 divorce, the Academy Award-winning actor and Cindy Silva were wed for 16 years. According to reports, Silva received a $80 million settlement. We examined the issues facing the divorcing couple ahead of their court appearance on Wednesday, and Costner's latest plea asking Baumgartner to pay over $100,000 in legal expenses. Before being married to Baumgartner, Costner bought a sizable oceanfront property south of Santa Barbara, California. The 10-acre estate, which has a baseball field, several homes, and 500 feet of private beach, was initially put on the market in 2017 for $60 million, but Costner pulled the listing before it was sold. The estate is currently estimated to be worth $145 million. Baumgartner's refusal to vacate the multi-million-dollar homes after they split up was a major point of dispute in their divorce. According to a premarital contract, Baumgartner was required to leave the house within 30 days after their divorce and to stop residing in any of his properties. Baumgartner was ordered to leave the property by Judge Thomas Anderl on July 31 after she still refused to do so more than 2 months after filing for divorce. Costner claimed to have paid her $1 million as part of their prenuptial agreement in his original declaration. She was also to receive a total of $200,000 upon marriage and upon their first anniversary, according to the deal. Currently, according to Costner, that amount is $1,450,000, which she can use as she pleases, including to find alternative housing. In her response to the courts, Baumgartner stated that she had refused to accept the cash that Kevin attempted to transfer, and asked their return pending that conclusion. Accordingly, there is no logical rationale for Kevin's desire that Christine utilize the money placed in that account for fees, as those funds still belong to him. When Costner sought to evict his wife and children from their home, she alleged he was acting dishonestly when he said he is doing the most can reasonably do to make a divorce as seamless as possible for our children. In response to the claim that he was kicking their children out of the house, Costner insisted that they would remain there while they are in my custody. She stated in a declaration that she couldn't give the kids the kind of care and shelter they were used to on the $51,000 per month that Costner offered in exchange for custody. Kevin suggests making a child support payment. In a forensic accountant's analysis that Baumgartner provided, Costner's actual gross cash flow for the calendar year 2022 was estimated to be $24,518,887 or $2,043,241 per month. According to a tentative decision made by Judge Anderl on Tuesday, she would now receive $129,755 per month instead of the $248,000 she first sought from Costner in child support. Each member of the estranged couple will be responsible for covering 50% of the costs of the 3 children's extracurricular activities, sports, and medical care. Baumgartner initially requested a divorce from the Field of Dreams star on May 1, according to records obtained by Fox News Digital, citing irreconcilable differences. The separation was scheduled to occur on April 11, 2023. The Dances with Wolves actress and Baumgartner both applied for shared custody of their 3 kids, ages 16, 14, and 13, respectively, Caden and Grace. Costner will be liable for $100,000 in forensic expenses as well as $200,000 in legal fees. According to court documents, payments would be made on the 1st of every month with credit for sums paid between July 1 and July 12. In documents obtained by Fox News Digital, Costner submitted his own filing on Monday and demanded Baumgartner pay $99,225 in attorney's fees and charges from his lawyers who were involved in the prenuptial dispute litigation in May and June. According to the paperwork, respondent paid Miss Ho Law Group $29,850 in attorney's fees for work that was directly related to enforcement of the provision in the PMA that requires petitioner to vacate respondent's separate property residence. That work included, but was not limited to, telephone conferences and emails to and from co-counsel, phone conferences with the client, the drafting, review, and revision of the request for orders, the review of petitioner's opposition pleadings, the review, revision, and attendance at the hearing on July 5, 2023. In the affidavit, his primary attorney Laura Wasser of Wasser, Cooperman and Mandels stated that her firm had not yet prepared invoices for time billed in July. The document contained pages of redacted bills from Wasser, Cooperman and Mandels, including a $5,100 review and revise of a client declaration, a $2,250 legal research fee, and a $612.50 review, Erb Holmes and Mozito fee. Additionally withheld from court papers was the 27-page invoice's total number of hours and dollar amount billed.